Hey guys, I'm Pablo, and in this video, I'm going to introduce you to another awesome project. It's called Dragix. Now, as you guys know, there have been many scam projects lately, and they are there throughout the time, not just lately, but you guys know that I always find reliable projects for you. And as much proof that I have for a project being safe and trusted, I try my best to give it out. So in this video, we'll be checking all the details and the proofs and the mechanisms about this project and see how does it work and all the other details about it. But before I start, I'm going to put out a disclaimer that it is not going to be any investment advice. So it will be entirely up to you if you want to invest or not. You have to do your own research. You have to do your own investigation on a project, on any project that you want to invest in. Don't just rely on other people for the information. You need to go there and confirm things by yourself. If you're going to put a lot of money in a project, I think that it is fair that you do your own research. And if anything, you can contact the admins for any information. So I prefer that you do that. Now I'm here at the dragix.world website, from where we'll be getting the entire information about this project. So in the first glance, you can check out the website. It looks quite unique. I haven't really seen a lot of websites that has this kind of a unique template. Most website would use like a common template, which also works, because the simpler you keep it, the more better it will be for the new investors to get all the information and get across all the other details. So that works too, but in here you can see that they have put separate and like a good emphasis on the interface of the website. Everything is really made, to fit the name and the theme of the project. So you cannot really find a already made template to do that. You have to make it from scratch. So that means they have put a lot of efforts into this itself, which really shows that they are making a strong base for themselves. I know it doesn't seem like a lot from an interface, but honestly, interface has a lot to do. Like if you're making a big project and you don't even put things in your website, you don't make it a good interface, you just copy text and all that. Like seriously, nobody is going to buy your words or even the coins. Nobody's going to trust this. So you have to put a lot of things in the website, and you can see they have put the information and the interface. Overall, it looks quite promising and it gives this genuine look to it. Now when you open it up, you'll see their kind of like the animation that's going on. It says Dragix, and they have their presale. I'm not sure about the airdrop because there are a lot of airdrops that they did. I think they recently did the second round of airdrop somewhere between it started like June 30th and ended. It's actually it is live right now. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know it was live, but there is an airdrop that is live right now, and there's a pre-sale. You can get the counter from here, 1 day, 4 hours. So we'll be checking the details about their pre-sale too. Now, the first thing is, here they say the story of the Dragix. Long ago, in the depths of a dark forest, there lived a large fire-breathing dragon. It was by name Theo. One day, Theo was wandering around the that's a difficult name. It says Hohenzelsberg Castle, and this was where the place he met Fauna, the most wonderful phoenix in Austria. Theo and Fauna are considered a perfect celestial couple and a symbol of a passionate love, which is why they are believed to be an auspicious symbol that invites matrimony bliss. A few hundred years, their love finally blossomed. A crossbred creature was born named Dragix. Okay, so that's like a hybrid kind of thing between Theo and Fauna. So that basically is kind of like the metaphor story behind what Dragix actually is. I'm pretty sure they have assigned some meaning to it somewhere. Anyways, here's the pre-sale link. Their total supply is, it says, I think it's 1,000 quadrillion. So that becomes like, I think 1 quintillion, I think. I'm not, after quadrillion, I kind of lose track of the numbers. But you can see they have a solid total supply. I'm not sure about the price yet, but if there's any chart, we can get that too. So soft cap is 500 BNB and hard cap is 1000 BNB. If you go towards the pre-sale page, so here's the pre-sale that is happening. Auction progress so far is 4.39 BNB. In 500 BNB, they're going to reach soft cap, and in 1000 BNB, they'll reach hard cap, and the pre-sale will be over then, or it will be over by the time. Now, here's the actual introduction on what this project is and how does it work. So this is what is Dragix. Dragix is a hyper-deflationary NFT DeFi token built for epic success. Dragix is a hyper-deflationary token with a maximum circulating supply of 1 quintillion. Okay, so I was right. On each transaction, a tax of 3% will be distributed to the holders, and a further 7% will be burned under the fierce fire of Dragix. Now, here's the protocol that they actually are applying on every transaction. That there will be I think 10%, that's in total is 10% if there's not anything else that we're missing here. So there's going to be a 10% transaction fee on every transaction that happens with the Dragix token. And with that 3% of that transaction fee, it's 10%, so 3 out of 10 is going to go as a reward to the holders. So let's say if I go and buy these tokens and I become a holder, I'm going to be a part of that protocol. So on every transaction, whenever anyone anywhere make any transaction, whether it's a buy or sell or trade, I think it's going to include in the NFT too, then 3%, a part of the 3% will go into my wallet depending on the amount that I'm holding. So if I'm holding more, I'll get more. So that is how I'm going to make a profit in here. That's one way. And continuous burn. So 7% of that 10% transaction fee, 7 out of 10, is going to be burned on every transaction. So every transaction initiates or ignites a burn that takes out some amount depending on the transaction amount, like how many amount it is in the transaction that happened. But 7% of that whole transaction amount with the tokens will be burned in every transaction. That is going to reduce the amount of supply, and eventually it is going to increase the value and the scarcity of the token. Now, with both of these transactions, if you become a holder, not only that your amount of token will be increasing in your wallet, but they will also be increasing in value. Their price will be increasing too because of that 7% burn. So I think that's both a win-win situation for you to maximize your profit. And then there's the NFT. The Dragix project offers a critical infrastructure to the NFT space. In exchange, contracts that are secure, transparent, customizable, and censorship resistant. So here are their NFTs. You can check it out for yourself. So I think it's overall it's a great place. They already have a solid use case already with the coin. Not only the people will be buying and selling, they can trade with the NFT, and that will also include the Dragix token, and the protocol will be used in there too. Eventually, there will be more transactions, and we'll be able to make more profit with this. Now, here is the tokenomics, or the allocation or the distribution of the token. So 5% airdrop, 32% pre-sale, 70% collected BNB will be added to PancakeSwap liquidity. Remaining tokens will be burned. 10% seed round, 0% team. So there's no team token. There's not going to be any rug pull from the team side. You can be sure of that. And they also have some liquidity lockups that they shared. I think they haven't shared that in the website, but they do have that somewhere in the Twitter. So you can find that. I was just reading about it somewhere here, but I'm not sure where it went right now. But it is here. Okay, I think this is all Dragix token locked. So they have 10% weekly burn locked, 15% stage listing, and 5% marketing locked, and 18% PancakeSwap liquidity, and 5% minigame locked. So I think so far those are the only lockups that they have. Obviously in future they'll be doing more. So 5% minigame. Again, this one is locked. 5% marketing, this one is locked too, and 15% CX listing locked for 2 weeks. 18% pancake liquidity, price is going to be 1.3 out the pre-sale, and 10% weekly burn. So you can see the allocation from here, all the distribution. Now on reaching then, we're going to read their roadmap and see what they plan on doing in the future and all that. So in the Q1, NFT Dragix ideation, team formation, conceptualization. In Q2, community formation, smart contract audited. And there is their audit right here. They have been audited by the Tech Grid, which is a very popular and a renowned and a significant audit provider out of all the other audits. They're probably going to have more audits too, but so far they have been audited by the Tech Grid. That so far I think is good for the start. It can create that sense of reliability, that they don't have any security issues with the codes or anything else. They have been audited by the Tech Grid. And press release, AMA, seed round, and pre-sale listing on PancakeSwap, partnership with listing sites CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Blockfolio, marketing campaigns, NFT cards, and first Dragix NFT collection released, CX listing. In Q4, released new story templates and characters, NFT Dragix marketplace testnet, collaboration with artists and musicians, Instagram, Twitter influencer campaign, charity works. In Q1, NFT Dragix mainnet launch, NFT governance. And these are their partners. Not actually, okay, yeah. And these are the social media pages. So basically, from the website, I think that's the most information that we have, and I think that it's more than enough. They're going to have marketplace too. There's a lot of great things that will be happening in the future of this project. And here's the tutorial. You can get all the information about this. You can check the information about the airdrop, the pre-sale, so make sure you follow it. They already have a solid amount of followers, but if you are interested in this project, I would prefer that you go and follow them on here and join the Telegram group too. And here is their white paper. I was just checking it before I started reviewing it, and it's actually a really solid white paper. They have really good information up here, more extensive information about all the things, the story plot, their characters list, and they'll be adding more. So you can get extensive and more information from here. We already have checked the basic information, for example, the allocation, the roadmap, and all those. But if you want like extra information about their plot, about their storyline and all that, you can get it from there. And I think we have checked all the information. So do not miss their pre-sale. I think it's a really good opportunity. You can do your own research and all that to make yourself, make sure that it is a good project that you want a part in. But my word here is that I think it's a solid project. They already have seen all the proofs that they have so far. Obviously there will be more proof in the future too, but so far for this moment, I think it's a really good project. And I think that this pre-sale is going to be a very good opportunity for you if you want to buy these tokens. So guys, to be informed about the innovation of this project, follow the Telegram pages. I'll put all the necessary links in the video description. So guys, we only find reliable projects for you, so we can help you earn more easily. Thousands of investors are listening to us, and traders always make good money. Maybe if you buy this coin now, you can become a millionaire after a year. So recommend this project to everyone. So guys, if you want to buy this coin, buy it now. Let's not waste any time. I think you can make a great profit, guys, because you only find reliable projects for you. So guys, I'm putting all the social media details in the video description. You can also join the community and see more details from there. And also guys, you can get more information from the admins. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please don't hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.